Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Kelly Johnson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Line hard, but foul. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Just underway here at Fenway Park. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Curtis Granderson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bruce has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tapped out in front of home. Darno has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Mookie Betts will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Troy Tulowitzki makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
The windup and the 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground to the left side. Beltre's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Neil Walker into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2 now with two away and the base is empty. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Bruce. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
1-0.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is pulled into right, and the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Angel Pagan set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Walker. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Travis d'Arnaud leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
This is line to left. And one gone now in the New York third. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley has a beat on it, 2 gone. Jose Reyes digs in with his throw in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adrian Beltre digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looped over toward first. But well positioned is Loney as he spears it for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, C.J. Cron. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Dustin Pedroia will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Skied into very shallow right. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Kelly Johnson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Melvin Upton Jr. is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Misses. Ball 2. Still 2-2. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Curtis Granderson stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a high pop-up. Pedroia is there for it. And that ends the inning. Xander Bogaerts is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory and taken in out there for the first out. Mookie Betts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a swing and
My goodness.
fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Hanley Ramirez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Skied into straightaway right. Upton on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Troy Tulowitzki heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Tap foul at home plate.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jay Bruce is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Neil Walker is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off there, 1-0. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Travis d'Arnaud stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Pagan sprinting after it, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts is after it. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to avoid his first walk. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. The underhanded flip. Pedroia relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Blake Swihart comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Tulowitzki is there for it. He's got it one away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to deep right field. Upton looking up. Gone! A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Ground ball right side. Throw on Deloney is in time for the 3rd out. James Loney will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Trevor Gott will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll...
Number 26, Trevor Gott.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And, oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Kelly Johnson stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing by Johnson and a ball belted high and deep to right field. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
Now batting, right fielder, Melvin Upton Jr.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Curtis Granderson will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next,
Jay Bruce strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Moving under it, Pagan. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Dustin Pedroia. Into the seats, 0-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And they won't get him. It's a stolen base for Pedroia. So striding in, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. Neil Walker will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Brad Ziegler is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning.
Number 40, Brad Ziegler.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in now. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips.
Yeah, the double play was unfortunate, but I liked the swing he put on the ball his first time around. Let's see if he can get back to doing that.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Betts is there, 2 down. Jose Reyes will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Line softly toward the hole. And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Kelly Johnson gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 23.
Blake Swihart stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Granderson's after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ball game, and that's why he's on top.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Melvin Upton Jr. comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base.
Kojaewoo will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. One and one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Curtis Granderson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Uehara looks in, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Neil Walker steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing. Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Angel Pagan will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Adrian Beltre will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
On to first, and there are 2 down. C.J. Cron will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Hit to third. To his right, Johnson. Throw on to Loney. He'll take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Travis d'Arnaud, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Carson Smith will come on now to start the ninth inning.
Number 39, Carson Smith.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, first baseman,
James Loney digs in now after lining out in his last try. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Jose Reyes steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Jose Reyes.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Dustin Pedroia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he falls behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A little low. It's 2-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. On the ground near home. A quick out number one. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Mookie Betts comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the one run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
Final line score for our ball.